Go.
Hello, welcome. My name is Christina and welcome to our next yoga class. So today we're going to start off top of your mat and just in a forward fold. So bend your knees and grab an elbow on the way down. Relax the head down. Just to release your low back. Sway from side to side. Bring your feet rooted into the earth, into your mat. Relax the head. Let go of your mind, let go of your thoughts. If you'd like, maybe start to straightening your legs a little bit more if you've had a micro bend. And slowly, slowly release your hands down. Hands might touch or hands might not touch. Bring your big toes to touch. And then slowly bending your knees, slowly rounding the body all the way up. Shoulders are forward first, and as you come up, bring them back. And today we're going to start off with some sun salutation A. So inhale, reach your hands up, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen your spine. That is head away from your spine. Palm your mat. Step back to high plank. Holding your high plank. Spreading your fingers wide. Feet are hip distance width apart. You want a straight line from your crown of your head all the way down to your feet. So no bulging in the back. And then shifting forward onto your tippy toes. Lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. That's elbows are in. Holding here for 5 deep breaths. This is where you start to build your strength in your core and your legs. So engage in your legs. You're pushing back through the heels. One more deep breath in. Upward facing dog. Roll into the tops of your feet. Look up. Downward facing dog. Melt the heels down. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Shift into high plank. Do that again. We're going to lower down Chaturanga Dandasana. So elbows are in. You should be about an inch or two from the mat. Gaze is slightly down. You can always drop down to your knees. Last deep breath in, and then roll into upward facing dog, look up. Downward facing dog, heels melt down. Hold this one for 5. For 4, pushing into the hands. You're pushing the mat forward with your hands as your hips and your heels are pushing back. That tailbone is tilting up to the sky. Last deep breath in. Exhale, this time look forward between your hands and just step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the hands up. Look between your palms and then hands touch. Bring your hands to your low back. Inhale, look up, maybe slightly back. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Palm your mat. Step or you can float back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. For 3, 2, and 1. Shift into high plank. Lower down Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to do that one a few times. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, look between your hands. Shift into high plank. Strong belly, strong legs. Bend the elbows into the ribs. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. For 3, 2, and 1. Shift into high plank. Lower down chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good job. For 3, 2, and 1. Look between your hands. Maybe walk or float between your hands. Halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. So you want a strong, straight spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your hands up. Look between your hands. Thumbs are touching. Hands at your low back. Look up. Maybe look back. Inhale, coming up. Hands to prayer. Now we're going to go into Sun Salutation B. So you're going to bend the knees. Utkatasana. So toes together. Heels are slightly apart. Shifting the hips down. You want a straight line. And then inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen your spine. Palm your mat. Step back, high plank. Lower down chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Warrior 1. Your left foot is going to be a 45-degree angle. Right foot steps between your hands at 90-degree angle with the knee and the ankle. Push down into both feet. Inhale it up for Warrior 1. So you square your hips to the front of the room. You want to make sure your knee is at the center of your body. You should be able to look at your big toe. Now inhale, look up. And then palm your mat. Step back. High plank. Shift on your toes. Low plank. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Left side. So plant your right foot 45-degree angle. Left foot in front and between your hands. Push into both feet and then rise yourself up. Check your alignment. Try to square your hips center, front of the room. Check your front knee. Make sure the knee is right over your ankle. You should be seeing your left big toe. Inhale, look up. Palm your mat. Step back. High plank. Remember, you can always drop down to the knees. Shift forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Last deep breath in. Exhale out. Look between your hands. Step or float between your hands. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Chair pose. Inhale, reach up, palms touch. Come to standing. Samasthiti. So we'll do that a couple more times so we can get this down. So bend the knees, Utkatasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen your spine. Palm your mat, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Right side, Warrior 1. Plant the feet. Inhale, reach up, square the hips. Exhale all the way down. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left side, Warrior 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. For 3. Inhale, low belly is lifted. Exhale. Last deep breath in. Look between your hands and then step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach up. And then Samasthiti, equal standing. So let's do that one more time just with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Upward facing. Inhale. Downward facing. Exhale. Warrior one on the right. Inhale. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left side. Inhale. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. For 3, for 2, and 1. Look between your hands. Float or walk forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Utkatasana, inhale. Palms touch. Samasthiti, equal standing. Thank you very much. So that was our 10-minute practice for now, and I'll see you next time.